Where are we?
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it her?
Is she alright, Fuka? What happened?
Everything was engulfed by a bright light. I don't sense her. Don't tell me she...
No, that can't be. Try again. She can't be the only one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Damn it! Not again!
We all decided to put our lives on the line. In fact, we came here knowing we would most likely die.
How could I be so powerless? This is what I was trying to prevent. You're there, aren't you? I know you are! I refuse to believe that you're gone! Answer me! I know you can hear me! We're here. Please let us hear your voice.
Everyone is desperately calling out to you. It's alright.
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Normal days will return to this universe for you and for her. She's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
I guess you'll find the answer one day as well. You too are a precious living thing. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The dark hour will soon vanish from this world. All will truly be relinquished from its dominion, and the legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. We shall meet again someday.
Where is this? Huh? The entrance to Tartarus? When did we... Wait, look!
Hey! Check out Tartarus!
It's disintegrating, disappearing into the sky.
That's it. The end of the Dark Hour. I assume the moon resumed a normal orbit.
At last. The school's finally gonna be back to normal.
It's over.
Look! She came back! Thank goodness.
You sure took your time. You were really stringing us along there, honestly.
You scared me. I thought we might not ever see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't something we should be crying about.
Look who's talking.
Finally. The gang's all here.
Huh?
Tears are running down from Agus's eyes, despite the fact she is a robot.
They won't stop. This is most unusual.
In the midst of your warm welcome back, the Dark Hour is quietly coming to an end. This time, never to return. The battle has ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored, and people resumed their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events, and so the season changed. March 3rd. Kekakan High School, School Gates.
Yo!
Alright.
Damn, it's cold.
But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
They've forgotten about Tartarus in the Dark Hour, haven't they? And we're gonna reunite on the roof.
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Well, I guess.
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Okay.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong? It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in me?
Oh, typical Junpei.
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts. By the way, Yuka-tan, never mind, forget it.
Aw, come on now, don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just kinda happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. But I can't really explain why.
So they've got some vague memory of it.
Anyway, that girl.
Oh, crap!
The days go by peacefully, without incident. Class has ended for today. This feels weird, right? I assume we're meant to go around and speak to everyone, because that's what we did at the end of Persona 4, so... Hey, Yuki. Hey, wanna go to Hagakure today? I've got a sudden craving for their special bowl. If you're paying, then yeah. Yikes, no way, I don't have extra cash right now. We're best friends, aren't we? No sponging off of friends. Haha, but man, I never imagined that I'd become such good friends with you when you first transferred here. I always thought that girls were a special kind of being or something. But you're not aliens after all. You're like the same kind of humans as guys are, something like that. I wanted you to rely on me, and I tried to act all cool. I ran around and did a lot of things. And even when I didn't know how to explain myself, you still understood what I was thinking. And I understand you too. Yeah, but you don't get my jokes at all, do you? I'm never gonna let that go, Junpei. I think. There you go. Let me know if you're ever going through some hard times, okay? If you can't say it, just give me a sign. Even if we end up in different classes next year, I'll always rush to your rescue. Oh yeah, have you heard? All the new teachers that are coming in April are female. Kenji's totally psyched about it. I mean, it got to the point that I couldn't stand being around him. Well, that doesn't matter to me. I've got a girl that I care about. All the dots? Not you. All the dots. I did have someone. Oh, he's sort of remembering Chidori then. All the dots. No, I'm not lying. I wouldn't make up some lame lie like about that. It's just... I had someone, right? All the dots. Am I forgetting someone really important? Something I should never forget. All the dots. Sorry, I'm gonna pass on the ramen. Sorry. Good, he's remembering. Right, has he disappeared? Nope, right, Yukari. Hey Yuki, on your way home? Are you doing anything? I wanted to talk to you about something. It's kind of embarrassing to say here. So can we go to the roof? Sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. Well, Kari's eyes are cast down as if hesitating. It's my mom. I want you to meet her. All the dots. I just promised to visit my mom, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I don't want to hurt her feelings. I still haven't sorted all this out inside. I think I do want to see her. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. Having you there will make me feel more confident, and I want to introduce you to her. I want to tell her that you're my best friend. So, if it's not too much trouble, how about it? Sure. Really? Thanks. Well then, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Let's see, how does spring break sound? Man, I didn't realize until now, just that spring break's almost here. Huh. We're already seniors. I wonder if we're gonna have new people come to our dorm. It'd be nice if we got along with them. I mean, never really interacted with Mitsuru Senpai or Akihiko Senpai after all. Yeah, never. I mean, I didn't get their social links finished. At the end of the year, we'll graduate and go to college, and then start a career. Feels like it's a long way off. Wonder what's gonna happen to us. Anyway, just remember to keep a day open during spring break, okay? I'll get in touch with you later. See ya! Back down we go. Oh, we're on the roof now. Alright. Ooh, let's actually go interact with those thingies, because I've barely done anything with them, have I? Flower bed. The flowers seem like they're about to wilt. Alright. Can we not water them? Oh, I was meant to water them for a quest, wasn't I, at one point? And I completely forgot about that. Right, oh, hello. Rio. Yuki. You're funny. Every time I think about you, there you are. Hey, can you come with me for a little bit? High Gym. Rio is staring nostalgically at the volleyball court. I didn't have any fun at all in this club until you joined the team. I thought that everything in my life was painful when it came to volleyball. I even blamed my teammates when things didn't go my way. I thought they weren't being serious enough and were putting me down. I resented everyone else for my own failures. But it's different now. Playing volleyball's fun, and I have fun every day too. It's because I have a goal now. I was always at a loss about what good it would do my life if I kept playing volleyball. I thought that I needed to hurry up, put an end to my love of the game, and go back to studying. But when I was in academic and career counseling, here's what I said. I want to go to college by playing volleyball. I'm going to get a 4-year scholarship and play after I graduate. I'll even go to the Olympics. I mean, I've never actually said it, but it's what I was always thinking. I'd rather not have a dream at all if it's just going to fall through on me in the end. I was scared. But I learned how to have courage from you and everybody else in the club. I learned how to be strong, how to go for something I want. Thank you. Rio bows slightly. I just wanted you to know that. I'm gonna go along with a college training camp during summer break? Spring break. I wanted to tell you before I left. Wish me luck that I don't start complaining during training. Well then, see ya. Oh, that's alright then. What are we doing here? We're just being thrown around like crazy. Can I speak to the tree? Hello, tree. Small tree is growing here. Seems to have a special meaning for the old couple at the bookstore. Well, I know that much. I thought they were going to chop it down. I'm assuming because I didn't get Akihiko's done, he's not here. Is anyone down here? Nope. Alright, let's go up and speak to Fuka. There's Fuka. Oh, Yuki-chan, what a coincidence. I have something to ask you. Where should I start? Anyway, come with me. Yamagishi? What are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? I mean technician's gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. And not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics. You want to start a club? Why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members, so do I have your permission to start a club? What? You mean to say you don't have any members yet? Well, it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone. Well, it looks like I need to find 5 people. I could just make it like an unauthorized club like the cooking club, but... Yuki-chan, would you like to join my tech club? Okay. Yes, I'm so glad. I was hoping you would say that. All the dots. I thought liking electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But you know how I gave you those headphones? While I was making them, I had so much fun and felt so happy. When I thought about how they might make you happy, I couldn't help but feel excited. It was the same feeling I felt when I cooked with you, Yuki-chan. When I was bothered about trying to cook things right, I kept messing up. I wanted to give up. That was because I had forgotten why I was doing it. I wanted to study cooking because I wanted to make something that you and everyone else could enjoy. Everything just became fun once I remembered that. I like everyone, including you, Yuki-chan. I want you all to always be happy. Once I realized that, I figured that I should make everyone happier with what I'm really good at. That's why I decided to form a tech club. I want to improve my skills and make various things everyone can use. I keep saying everyone, but who am I talking about? It makes me feel really warm inside and that I do like them, but I can't really remember their faces. All the dots. Oh, I almost forgot. The cooking club will continue to meet too. I'll be real busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like, I really want to give it everything I have. All the dots. I'd be happy if you showed up to the cooking club next year too. And if you want, the tech club will welcome you too. Alright, I need to hurry and find some tech club members. First, I need to make some posters. Well, see you later. Good luck, Fuka. Right, so we're somewhere else again. Alright. Do I want it? Oh, right, we'll go look. It's the nurse's office. It's locked. Oh, good. Good. Right, so let's head back here. Anyone here? Oh, there he is. I was going to actually go look at the student council room and see if he was around, but he's here. Hello, Yuki-kun. I'm glad I caught you here. There's something I wanted to tell you. We'll still be able to talk to each other next year, but I wanted to say this while we're still both on the student council. I'm going to quit the council. I'm just not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction? I think so. I see. Well, I feel differently. You're an optimistic woman, so maybe society looks different through your eyes. Around January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that. What it would take to change society. I thought maybe one influential person could start a revolution. But starting a revolution, just because you have the power to do it, creates more problems. That's what the Nixist incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. Now, I think the best thing for society is more education. Things that each of us have to learn before going out into the world. That's what needed most, so I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. Oh, good luck. A society is dictated by its people. If we improve the people's minds, society will be likewise improved. Aren't you going to laugh at me? Say something like, you? A teacher? No, I can see it. Don't laugh. I see, I'll do my best. All the dots. I just wanted to thank you for that. It's all because of you. Thanks. And I'm not taking back the things I said. I don't regret them either. You haven't forgotten, have you? That I'm in love with you? Tell me what you think when I become more worthy of you. I hope that day comes before you forget about me. And that's all. I'll see you later. Alright. Okay, bye. Creepy guy. Right, so there's Ken. Alright, Ken. Oh, Yuki-san. I'm glad I found you. It was kind of strange coming to the high school campus alone. Oh, I came today to drop off something that Akihiko-senpai forgot. You might not think so from the way he looks, but Akihiko-senpai's a little soft in the head sometimes. Where has he been? All the dots. Talking about forgetting something. Do you remember that person named Shinjiro-senpai? He stayed in our dorm for a little while. Never had the chance to talk to him. Every time I think about him, I get this pain and sadness, like there's something really important. Get all these mixed feelings that I don't understand. Makes me think that I need to do something. I don't know what though. I wonder why. All the dots. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just easy to talk to you. Oh yeah, Yuki-san. You know how it's almost spring break? Why don't we go somewhere during it? How about we go see a movie or go shopping together? It's been a while since I've looked forward to a break like this. I think it's ever since my mom was still alive. Oh, did I ever tell you my mom died in an accident? Ever since then, I've never looked forward to holidays or breaks. When I'm at school, I can forget about what happened, but... all the dots. But now I have you with me, Yuki-san. I won't cry anymore. Thank you, Yuki-san. Thank you for not treating me like a kid. I can look forward to the future because of you. I'll be able to live with my head held high. That's how I feel. Well then. Goodbye, Ken. Alright then, so who we got here? Who are you? Female student, don't care. You are nothing to me. Female student, don't care. No, no, no. You're just gonna be a male student. You're gonna... I thought that might be Kenji, but no, it's not Kenji. Right, male student, don't care about the male student. Right, so let's go down the list. Let's go to the mall. Boop, 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 boom, boom. Oh, is he not there? Oh. Oh, who are you? Bartender. Oh, wait, I missed all that. I think he had a message for you. I think this is the monk. But I can't quite remember it. Just hang on a sec. Bartender walked into the club. There you go. I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? My handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. Found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. At which... What? Hey, shut up, I'm on the phone! A lot's happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal now. I guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding onto my pride, I needed to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Yuki. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. That's the end of it. Hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact info or anything. But I'm sure you'll meet him again sometime, or somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a nun. That crowd all knows each other, right? Haha. What are you on about? Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want a drink. As soon as you're over 21, of course. See ya. Oh yeah. When I came in to prepare to open, one of the regulars was already here. Don't you know him? He looks so depressed. You should ask him what's wrong. Me? Nah. You're not gonna ask him? I assume that's going to be... Just making sure no one else is around. Vincent. It's Vincent. I really unloaded on you. Normally, it's the adult who should be listening to the high schooler's problems. Feel like dirt. Be careful on your way back home. There's a lot of weirdos out there. See ya. Alright, that's all he had to say, fair enough. Well, let's leave. Alright, let's check the velvet room. Oh. Let's not check the velvet room. It's just gone. Alright. Right, so, Port Island Station. Anyone around here that I recognize? I don't really think anyone was here at all. Who are you? Male student. I don't care about you, male student. You are nothing to me. Alright, so strip mall. Who have we got? Oh, hold on. These two here. Oh, hello, Yuki-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Come on, dear. There's no way she could have grown that much in so short a time. What must have happened is that we shrank. Right, Yuki-chan? Ah, good point. You got me there. Either way, Yuki-chan, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. I'll make it even showier. Showier? Yep. Showier than the wing they're adding to Gekokan. Speaking of which, the school's deciding to move the persimmon tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus. Oh, that's cool. So our son can still watch over the schools and its students. There you go. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile, bah. Don't yell, dear, your dentures will fall out. Anyhow, we'll support the Gekokan High students as best we can. You look very mature now, Yuki-chan. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us anytime. Oh, thank you very much. Right, let's leave then. Alright, the shrine. Should be 2 here at least. Right, so let's see here. You're Yuki-san, right? I'm Meiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Sure. Then mind walking with me a while? Well, I'll buy you takoyaki. There's good takoyaki there, but I bet you know that already. Back here again. I just came from here. When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Meiko. She came here when she ran away from home too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? Yes, she was. She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Meiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she made a lot of friends. Let's see, she's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy her friends. I never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. All the dots. Having fun sounds nice. Nowadays, I come home to an empty house. The rooms seem so big without them. I wonder if she feels the same way about her house, now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. Meiko really seemed to like you. She wrote about you in her letter too. I love Yuki. I hope we can become family for real. I was thinking, would you be willing to go out with me? I mean, don't misunderstand. I just thought Meiko would like that. Of course, I'm talking about after you turn 18. The law's the law, right? Oh, that didn't come out right here. What am I saying? No? Huh? Sorry, I forget what I said. Goodbye. Alright, bit weird. Meiko's dad ran off. Very well, I'm here again. We'll check upstairs, see if there's anyone else around. No one's around. Well, that was worth it. I mean, we may as well have, seeing as we were plonked back right here. Right, back to the shrine, like I wanted to do. Oh wait, that was Doggy. That's Doggy. Woof. Arf. Doggy is nuzzling you with his nose. You petted him softly. Whine. Doggy seems content. He won't budge from the front of the shrine. Could he be remembering the priest who used to live here? Whine. Doggy is staring quietly at the shrine. You spent some time with Doggy. That was it? Oh, alright. Okay, I'm assuming this is related. Hello there. Oh, you must be... by any chance, is your name Yuki-san? Yes? I see, so you're Yuki-san. Oh, excuse me, I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talks about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? Yes, okay. That's wonderful, please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another of God's tricks. All the dots. The day is my son's, Akinari's birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him... The doctors detected it at birth, and they knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day I wondered if he'd wake up the next morning. I blame myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain to your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. But my son brought me a lot of joy too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born, those tiny hands, that first smile, hearing him breathe easily at night. Every day I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day I found new joy in him. And now, I'm so lonely and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much that I have to keep on going, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. Everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell about him. What? I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. Bit odd. On that day, when we meet again on the other side. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a fable. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first, when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed and said, "You'll be the second one to see it, Mom." I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. He was? What? So, was he able to give you the notebook? You explained how you received the notebook from Akinari, and then you heard the entire story from him. I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. I see. You should hold on to the notebook. I'm sure that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell me... What? I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Heh. Now I have something else to look forward to. Miss Kamiki stood up quietly. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give you, as an old lady to a young one. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until their time has come, and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or you. It happens to everyone. So before that happens, doesn't take a grand gesture. Don't have to make it a big production. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Always remember that. Miss Kamiki left without looking back. That was the most touching one yet. That's like, that is, in my opinion, that's the message of this game. What she was just going on about is the message of this game, in my opinion. Whether or not it was intended, that's what I'm taking from it. Alright, back to the dorm. No one outside, into the dorm. Evening. The TV is left on. The news is on. Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corp. Oh, here we go. At the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists have convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize that tax evasion is the cause. Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about. Indeed. He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he'd slit his mama's throat for a 5-yen piece. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum of an earthworm's belly. All that money and no charity's ever seen a dime. Wait. That liar. Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to sing? Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Granter of your desires. Hi everyone, Amazing Commodities is here for your year-round rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers' ecstatic screams cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high, they're a hazard to birds. Nice. And we make losers every day out of the people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. President Tanaka's car drove over. Off, even. Oh, he's gone. What the hell are you doing? You call yourselves journalists? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free advertising. We'll have to interrupt you there, as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. What's in my pocketbook is pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for your year-round rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye." Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds. Has this Tanaka no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As a self-appointed representative of the Joe public, I have something to say, and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him, who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism, should be. Thank you very much, and we wrap up our special report. With no clues as to how the funds were being used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. So maybe he did still give it to charity. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market, where Amazing Commodities stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. The report continues. Well then, all is quiet. It doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. They all must be enjoying the peaceful evening. All the dots. Even though you've just returned from school, you're feeling very tired. You should go to sleep early tonight. Alright, we'll go to sleep. No, I'm gonna try and leave. Yep, alright, we can't. Got the idea. I thought, give it a try. Your room. Bed. Go to bed early? Yeah. The 4th, a Thursday. Class is ended for today. Alright, Junpei. There's something I can't remember. All the dots. I give up. But I feel like it's something I really gotta remember. Indeed it is. I still haven't met Aigis. Where is Aigis? Need to meet Aigis. She's important. Or Saori. I haven't met Saori. Are you Saori? You're not Saori. You're a female student. Go away. Go away. No one cares about you. Female student. No? Let's try the roof. Is there anything going on? There's gotta be something somewhere, surely. Somewhere. Or do we just have to go back to the dorm again? No, there's no one around that was here yesterday, so... Doom, 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 doom. Right, back to the dorm. I assume. Evening. You're feeling tired. Can't keep your eyes open. You should rest. Tomorrow is senior graduation day. Right, there we go. Alright, so. Your room. Go to bed early? I just noticed her curtains are blue. The 5th, Friday. Graduation day. Your room.
It's me, Aigis.
Ah, there we go.
May I please come in?
You may. Open the door.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again.
Okay.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Oh, I will say me too.
I remember everything.
Me too.
Everyone seems to have forgotten. But I remember that day
I'm glad you remember.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
Don't worry.
Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember the promise we all made?
I do.
Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
Morning. Meanwhile, Gekkan High School auditorium.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness? Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
The students began to buzz. Within that group, a handful of students stood up.
We...
Huh? Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh, I...
That's right. I remember now. Our promise.
I remember, yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head-on, in memory of my father's will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. This is because... It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
Mitsuru!
We swore to each other never to lose hope, no matter what tomorrow brings.
After shouting that, Mitsuru leapt from the stage to rejoin everyone.
Senpai, we remember about her and Aigis.
Yes, of course. Let's go, everyone.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
Out of the way. Meanwhile, on the roof of the high school, the warm sunlight and gentle wind feels good on your resting body. Aigis is sitting close to where you're lying.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring, but this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
It'll be okay.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
You hear voices calling out to you.
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
Aigis is smiling gently. The gentle spring sunlight warms your body. The cheering you hear from afar, the slightly chill wind. This is the world you and your friends protected. You feel a little sleepy.
Thank you for everything. You're tired, aren't you? You can close your eyes. I'll always remain here by your side.
You can hear footsteps and several familiar voices drawing near.
The others will be here soon.
The bright sunlight and Aigis' voice softly overlap. You're getting sleepier. Your eyelids feel heavy.
Don't worry. I'll always protect you.
Memento Mori. Indeed. Right, so basically what I can understand from that is Yuki died. Yep, Yuki died, her soul, her essence, whatever you want to call it, saved the world and stopped Nyx through the power of friendship. Through the power of friendship. And stopped Nyx. And now we just need people to find out and reach for the truth. That's what we need to... If anything was going to follow next from this, it would be like a group of high school students reaching out for the truth. Well, we'll see if that ever happens. It probably won't happen, will it? But yeah, Persona 3. Opinions on it, yeah. It's like... I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I did like it, but I feel my opinion of it was shadowed, for lack of a better word, shadowed by the fact I had all this knowledge, all this experience from 4. So when they were bringing up things, I already knew in detail what was happening. So it's like, but I know things. So it's like, this isn't new to me. That's not the game's fault, because this is Persona 3, not Persona 4. So it was before 4. So it's not the game's fault, that's just because of the order I played it in, so... I always feel 4 will be better than 3 as a result. That doesn't change the fact that Tartarus is still incredibly boring. The design of the dungeons, awful. Awful, it's just corridors. Just corridors. I know 4 had the same issue, but at least 4 had some fun with what you're doing, plus you could level up quite easily in 4 compared to 3 at times. And the pacing of the game at the start of 3 was very, very slow. Very slow. It's extremely slow, to be honest. Killing the 12 shadows took forever, and it felt like we've not learnt anything new through doing all this. It's like, right, go to Tartarus, go kill a shadow. Go to Tartarus, go kill a shadow. And it was a very weird pattern. It's like, when I had in 4, it was like, right, there's an investigation as to why we need to go back into the TV world and understand what's going on, and understand why the person is in the TV, is in the dungeon, etc., etc. And this was just, go kill a shadow, because you need to go kill the shadow. And that was the main bulk of the game at the start, so very, very mixed opinions on this game. It's like, the story is good, but I don't know, it's just something missing for me to be like, this is a great game. It's just a good game. Just a good game. It might just be because I'm coming from 4. That might be it. I do like this music that's going on right now. It's very, very nice. But yeah, so I don't think I've got much else to say on that. I'm not going to bother looking at what happens in the answer, because it doesn't apply to me. Because there is no female version of the answer. There isn't. Simple as that. So from the point of view of the female route in Persona, that's it. That's where the story ends. We don't know what happens. We don't know what happens at all, apart from Yuki is dead. Yeah, Yuki's dead. Who knows what's going to happen with Aigis? It's terrible. It's terrible. But anyway, I need to go back through the game now and actually get some of the social links that I missed. I'll just be showing the bits that I did miss. So like, I'll be starting from rank 7 on Shinjiro's, for example, that sort of thing. That's what I'll be doing. So, we'll see you in the next few parts. I don't know when they'll be going out, by the way. Probably straight after, because I've got quite a few weeks built up on this recording. Because it's currently... What is the date? What is the date right now for me, so you understand? It's the 31st of January. In the morning. It's currently 1 AM. Because the Nyx fight went on really, really long. That was a fun fight, actually. I actually really enjoyed that. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye and enjoy the rest of these credits. And thank you very, very much for watching. Bye!
こと覚えている忘れないいつまでも決して Until my life is exhausted まだゆく輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave